So Samsung finally did it. The Z trifold, or should I say the G Fold, is officially revealed in full glory. It finally fixes Huawei's biggest mistake. And honestly, this might be the first triple foldable that actually makes sense to own. Oh, and there's one more surprise no one saw coming. Let's get into it. So just a week ago, Samsung stole the show at the APEC venue. Samsung showed off its first ever trifold, and even though it was locked behind glass, yeah, no one could actually touch it. But honestly, we still got a full look at what's coming. And here's the interesting part. Unlike Huawei's Mate X-T, which only has a single main display, Samsung went smarter. The Z trifold uses two separate displays, kind of like the Z Fold 7. That means when it's folded, the main screen stays fully protected. The outer screen is said to be around 6.5 inches, and when you unfold it, it becomes a massive 10-inch tablet. Sure, the bezels look a bit thicker than what we saw on the Fold 7, but hey, this is first-gen tech. And if we compare it to what Samsung gave us with the first Galaxy Fold, this is already super impressive. Oh, and yes, both displays have punch-hole selfie cameras, just like the Z Fold 7. Now, when it's unfolded, this thing is slim. About as slim as the Z Fold 7, which is just 4.2 millimeters. It folds in a G-style mechanism using two hinges, exactly like the early prototypes we saw. The right hinge locks in tight, and the left one gives just enough room for that first panel to layer over cleanly. Super clever design, way smarter than Huawei's S-style folding approach. That design makes it thicker when folded, or roughly 1.2 to 1.5 centimeters, according to Korean media. Basically the same folded thickness as the Z Fold 6 or 5, but with an extra screen this time. For comparison, Huawei's Mate X-T comes in at 12.8 millimeters, so Samsung's version will look pretty similar in hand. Flip it around, and on the back, the Z trifold carries a triple camera setup that looks just like the Z Fold 7's. That means we're getting the 200 megapixel main, 12 megapixel ultra-wide, and 10 megapixel 3x telephoto sensors. Up top, there's a speaker grill and 3 microphones, and power and volume buttons sit neatly on the right side of the frame. Now, Samsung hasn't confirmed the exact battery yet, but earlier leaks say it'll pack 3 separate battery cells, a total capacity somewhere between 5,500 and 6,000 milliamp hours. That's pretty solid, especially for a design this complicated. Under the hood, it's running last year's Snapdragon 8 Elite with 16 gigabytes of RAM. And yeah, the rumored starting price is around $3,000. Pretty steep, I know. But remember, this is a first-generation device with limited production, with somewhere between 50,000 and 200,000 units. The original Galaxy Fold launched at $2,000 and dropped in later models. So yeah, the price will likely come down later too. Now here's the surprise part, and it's a big one. At first, leaks said Samsung would only release this in China and Korea. Then new info suggested they'd expand to Singapore, Taiwan, and the UAE. But here's the twist. The latest Bluetooth certification just flipped the story completely. The model numbers ending with U and U1 pretty much confirm a global launch, including the US. So yeah, Samsung might be late to the trifold party, but they're still the first ones taking it global. That's the win that matters. And honestly, it beats the Huawei Mate X-T in almost every way. Better hinge, smarter dual screens, flagship cameras, Snapdragon power, multitasking and productivity features. They straight up blow away anything else. I've already covered those in detail, so click right here to check that out. This is Techtics, and I'll see you there.